Hi guys, welcome back. I am so glad that you guys enjoyed my last video, and so I am back to do another video. Thank you for all of the likes and all of the positive comments and feedback. I really do appreciate it. Remember, I am usually on the other side of the camera, so this is a bit different and a bit weird for me, but I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. Before we get into the video, I want to tell you that for the entire month of October, I am going to be doing a 10% sale on my wax melts and my candles. So if you like your home to smell delicious, please go and check out the link that will be in the description box and use this code right here for 10% off for the entire month of October. So without further ado, let's get to the kitchen and I'm going to show you guys what I am putting in Ollie's meal prep for this entire month of October. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat my oven to 375, and that is going to be for the pumpkin. I'm moving my candle because if I don't, it's going to start melting. Now for the pumpkin, I'm simply just going to take the top off and scoop out all the guts and the seeds, and I'm actually going to use my air fryer to roast the seeds. It's just easier for me. I just set the timer and walk away, so if I forget about them, that is no worries. And I'm not going to salt them or put any sugar or cinnamon on them. I'm just going to leave them plain for Ollie, and if there's any left over, I am sure my children will dig into those for a snack. Now, as you can see, when I'm cutting this pumpkin up, I'm actually going to leave the skin on while it roasts. Ollie actually really likes taking the skins off of things. I'm not sure why, but he does. So if it's anything though that has a skin, so like the grapes, apples, he just really enjoys taking things apart and doing it himself. So I'm going to leave the skins on the pumpkin and get it roasted. The next thing I'm going to do is get a pot of water boiling, and I have these. I'm going to show you two different types of pastas that we use. The black bean pasta is an extra high protein one, and that's the one that I'm going to make for this month. And then we've also used the red lentil pasta. It's also a really good one. I got both of those at Aldi's, so if you can find those, that's amazing. If not, we've also used the spaghetti veggie straws. It's spaghetti noodles, but they're made with vegetables, and they just have a better protein and macro count. Next thing I'm going to do is fry up some ground turkey. And I'm going to cut up some squash and zucchini. These are not Ollie's favorites, but they are a variety and they are healthy for him, and I've seen him munch on them occasionally, so I like to give him the option to munch on them. And I'm just gonna throw those in with the pasta and let those boil and get a little bit softer. Nothing too crazy, just trying to keep the dishes down so that way I don't have to do more later. Now keep in mind that every primate is going to have their own likes and dislikes. This is just what Ollie likes, so you know, not every primate is going to be the same. This is completely interchangeable. You can mix this up and take things out. The next thing I'm going to add into his meal is some Asian pear. And then I'm also going to add in about 1.5 cups of mixed frozen vegetables. And then I'm also going to add in about 1 cup of my home canned black beans, and I rinsed and strained those already. And I'm just going to put my hands right on in there and stir that up. I'm going to add in my turkey. Hello, Luke, we see you. I'm going to strain off my pasta and my zucchini and squash, and I'm going to add those in and mix those up with my hands again. Alright, and the last step is just scooping everything into portionable sizes. So one of these containers lasts Ollie about a week, and I will take the other 3 containers and put them in the freezer without the eggs. Ollie just doesn't really like the texture of a frozen egg, but if that's an option, you can definitely do that. I'm just going to put these back into the eggs part back into the fridge and freeze the rest. And remember that this is not the only thing that Ollie's going to be eating from. We do add fresh greens to his bowl as well, so this is just more of a base, and it keeps it spiced up and different for Ollie, so that way he doesn't get bored of what he's eating. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Thanks so much for watching the only channel on YouTube dedicated to the life of a baby squirrel monkey. See you next time. Bye!